you can say without a doubt. He's a four-time All-Star and one of the game's top shooters. Plus, he's the brother of Hall of Famer Cheryl Miller. And in his spare time, he loves to shoot pool. Now, once you get beyond that, Reggie gets a little bit harder to figure out. If you watch him on the court, then you watch him off the court, he's like two different people, which raises the question, who is the real Reggie Miller? Well, I guess the best person to answer that is Reggie himself.
Who is Reggie Miller? Energetic, upbeat, show-stopping. I'm one cool cat who loves to read.
Please welcome author and talk show host, Reggie Miller.
It's the Reggie Miller Show.
The show that features the best-looking, the most talented, and the most popular man in Indianapolis. Now, basketball is big entertainment. I like to see people entertained.
The pitch out to Miller for three. Reggie Miller with a cold-blooded three.
My favorite part about basketball is coming to the arenas to see if you're going to be able to get some kids out of their seat and say, did you see that play? Did you see that shot? I can't believe it.
Jackson on the bounce with 8. Reggie from the wing.
When the game's on the line, I want the ball in my hand.
How about this guy? Does he love the pressure? He makes all the big shots.
The warrior-type attitude probably came from college. Cheryl being the greatest women's basketball player ever, there was so much mystique about her. And every opposing arena I went to that was in the Pac-10, she played at USC. And because we were brothers and sisters, all I heard was, Cheryl, Cheryl. And to tell you the truth, that used to motivate me so much mentally to get me focused that every time I stepped on the court, I wanted nothing but blood. And I think that has stayed with me for the longest.
Indiana Pacers select Reggie Miller of UCLA.
Right now, I'm just a young rookie, and whatever the coaches want me to do, I'm going to do. If it's just the first year or first couple of years, that's fine. But when my name is called, I'm going to be ready to come in there and help them out. Well, I think Indianapolis is definitely what I expected. The only thing I really didn't expect was the cold weather. My first 3 summers, I always went back to California. I just couldn't take it. So then you spend one summer here and see how it is. And to tell you the truth, I fell in love with it, and I've been here ever since. How long have I been coming to this place? About 3 years since it opened. It's a good pastime to kind of relax, get away from basketball, think about things, and still stay competitive. Quite honestly, I'm just a very average pool player. If I was to play for money, I might say an occasional word or two to my opponent, but not when he's shooting.
Joe, you can't stop me going from the basket.
I don't talk trash.
Okay.
I keep telling you that. I'm a good guy.
Hey, Bennett, I can talk to you. I'm the captain. I can talk to you, Bennett.
I don't know. I'm innocent. Halo. I don't know. I'm a nice kind of guy. If I know I can get you off your game just by talking to you, I've done my job.
My goodness. You come a long way.
Everyone has the physical skills, but it's what gets people over the hump.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Madison Square Garden, world's most famous arena.
Being the villain is probably the best. I love playing on the road. I love wearing the black hat.
UCLA, number 31, Reggie Miller.
I would be lying here and say Game 5 in New York wasn't a stepping stage for Reggie.
Reggie Miller is on fire.
It just so happened that a team that is never on TV got to the Eastern Conference Finals and was going against the bullies on the block.
Miller's in his last 4 shots. Here's Miller for 3. Yes!
And sometimes the bullies get their heads beat in. And that's what happened.
Miller fires up a long 3. That's good.
Oh.
Reggie Miller from way downtown.
It's a three-pointer for Reggie Miller, who again is staring in the direction of, yes, that man.
What about Spike Lee? Spike who?
This year is different because our main focus is to win a championship. We feel we fit in well with Chicago's, and we can play with Seattle and Utah and the Lakers and the rest of them. So we're excited about our chances.
Here's Reggie for a big 3. Oh, my. That's the one that gets the Bulls' attention now.
I'm only brash on the court. I feel I'm a very humble person. but I just take my job very seriously. I think a lot of people take it out of context. They think I'm like that away from the court. They think I'll walk around with a chip on my shoulder. I don't. That's just not me. You know, I can't be the Reggie Miller on the court as the same as walking into a mall or going to eat. To tell you the truth, I'd drive myself crazy if I was like that. Playing here in Indiana kind of makes you humble. You know, these are hard-working people that really entrust in their values and their friendships. I'm not quite sure you would get that in a big city. Not to knock a big city, but see, I've seen the best of both worlds, and I kind of like the confines here. How many sides are there to Reggie Miller? To tell you the truth, I don't think I even know. I'm not as complex as most people think, but on the other hand,